Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGenEd. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of Velo3D, ticker symbol VLD. And so here we are looking at the daily chart on Thursday, May 30th, after the market has closed and Velo3D closed at a price of 15.82 cents, being down over 6% on the day, but then going up about 3% in the after hours, closing the after hours session at a price of 16.33 cents. And so where do I see the stock price going? That is, in all honesty, tough to say because it has kind of broken into uncharted territory. I've tried to draw some trend lines going back in time that could suggest maybe there is some support below. But unfortunately, those levels are quite a bit lower than current price, so I don't really see that they're valid, or at least not really that useful at the current time. And so one level that I do have up here that I viewed as being pretty significant, which was the close hit on February 7th at a price of 20.03 cents, marked by this orange line here. As you can clearly see, we have gotten multiple closes below that level. And so, with that, price has just gone down a lot more. It is pretty tough to try and figure out where it might be bottoming at. However, a little bit of hope could be this spinning top, could suggest that we might be seeing a reversal around the corner. However, one thing that makes me think we're likely to see it more downside is that we did see volume increase today relative to Wednesday. So yesterday, we saw a volume traded of about 5.47 million, whereas today on Thursday we saw nearly double that. And about 9.93 million shares traded today. So that does suggest that with price coming down more, that volume going up, that does suggest a continuation to the downside. But maybe this pattern that we're seeing, the spinning top, in the candle for the day, maybe that is suggesting that a bottom could be forming. And so with that, with the close being at 1582, I think it's going to be pretty important that we see that level being held, but especially with the low for the day being at 15 cents, we do not want to see any closes below that level. But if we do, we'll likely see further downside. Pretty unfortunate, pretty surprising, as I did think that price would be reclaiming 35 cents back here. Unfortunately, we did not see that, could not even hold 32 cents here, marked in blue, and we have gotten rejected from this downtrend that I had viewed, was going to be a level we needed to reclaim as support. Unfortunately, we've broken through all of the support and we may be going a lot lower. But there are some things that, probably just hopium, that could suggest that we may be nearing support. And so I'm just going to do approximate Fibonacci retraces and extensions that could suggest we are at or near a bottom. And so I'm just going to do one from right here, going up to the high here. And that puts the 1618 extension right around 1659, just being approximate, did not draw that to the fraction of a penny, so it's probably going to be a little bit off, but right around 1650. Unfortunately, we did close below that, but maybe it would be good for us to be seeing a close for the week above 1650 or 1660, and maybe that would be suggesting that a bottom is in and that this level could be acting as support. And similar to that, I can do a Fibonacci extension, which, I'm not too familiar with these. I just started using them, but this could be another, little dose of hopium. And so just taking it from the high here that was hit on March 26th, drawing that down to the low here, hit on the 27th, so just the day after, and then drawing that back up to the highs hit here when we hit kind of like a triple top. It does look like the 1618 extension from this Fibonacci extension that I've drawn. We can see that the 1618 is right around 1432, and so that level is currently below current price. And so maybe we are, right around support, and then we might be seeing a bottom forming soon. But, maybe this is just hopium. It quite possibly is. I'm viewing it more as hopium. But, I thought that 19 would be a dip buying opportunity. And so I personally have been accumulating some shares. I only have 300, so nothing too crazy. But, if we do see price residing right around 15 cents over the course of the next week, I personally might try to get my average down, which probably just means buying another 100 shares. So nothing too crazy, because it is quite possible that we will see this continue going to the downside, as what we need to see in order to suggest that a bottom is in is a bounce. And right now, while we might be seeing that a little bit with this spinning top, with volume going higher, I think that price is going to go lower. But if it can hold 14.23 or 15, if we don't see any closes below 15, I think that could be suggesting, or at least the beginning of a suggestion, that the bottom is in before we start to turn around to reclaim 20 and to get back to testing this downtrend, and eventually maybe getting back to 32 cents or maybe 35. But for now, I think it's the time to, just be patient and to accumulate when possible. But other than that, wait for the bottom signals to be in, and as of right now, we have not seen them just yet. But, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.